What's up, my YouTubians? How are you all doing? And welcome back to X4 Foundations, where today we are not alone. Today we have my little cockatiel. He is chirping near me because unfortunately we had to take the old man to hospital, and the bird is usually chilling out next to him. And this little birdie, well, he cannot just do 5 minutes alone because he starts to scream the whole house down. Is that right, bird? He's not chirping now. Alright, whatever. So, firstly, I want to thank you all for all of your support, your comments, suggestions, likes, and all of that. We have broken through the 700 subscriber mark, which is absolutely awesome. I'm very thankful. Very thankful indeed. Today in this upload, well, today I did want to look at a couple of things. I really wanted to get all of our blueprints sorted out for our shipyard and the usual station destruction-y and all of that fun stuff. Or perhaps we'll go pick on the Zenons. I don't know yet. We might as well just get on with it today. So, let me just do a little pause here and we'll hit the that and the this. What I have noticed is I have let the game run for about 5 or 10 minutes, and really, none of these guys, they are not automatically going and restocking. Now, we should have enough of the missile stuff. Yeah, we can totally restock. At least one of them, let's just say at least one of these ships can restock. But they're not. Now, I would have thought, considering that they're set on... Where the hell is it? I am going absolutely blind. For God's sake, man, would you please find it? There it is. Automatic resupply is set on high. So, well, actually it's on use global settings. Well, what is our global settings? I haven't touched this in quite a while, as you can see. Yeah, the default setting for automatic resupply is set on high, and there is no other setting that you can pretty much do. Everything here is all ticked, so they should, in theory, they should have gone and restocked. So yes, I don't know why these guys are just not going to restock. Perhaps they need a much lower level before they go and restock. I do not know, but we will be finding out because we do have some more stuff to clear out in this sector before we take on the whole defense platform. I think what I'm going to do with the Paranids is we are probably going to take these sectors from them and this one. And perhaps this one, leaving them just the one sector. Yes, I'm going to leave them with their crap in this sector, and we're just going to defend the gates so they don't bugger off in other places and upset me somewhere else. So that's the idea with them, and today I said, like, yes, we want to go and get the blueprint, so I'm going to do that very quickly, so BRBs. Alrighty, we are here with the lady with the big bush. Everybody say hello to the lady with the big bush. This is her bush. She has a very bushy bush. Anyway, we want to buy... Where the hell is the crosshair? EcoSoft, where is my crosshair? God damn it! I can't do the. Thank you. Oh my god, this is an epic start already. So ships, we do want everything, right? I guess we should buy everything, and actually no, that's going to be quite expensive. How much money? Well, we have that, and we have. How much money do we actually have in our thing over here? We have quite a bit. I know this place is sort of like saying that it needs about 600 credits to 800. Okay, fine. 800 million. But we're gonna take. I'm just gonna take something like that for now. So we got some money to spend. I'm gonna get the whole military stuff for now, I think. If not, if we can't get all of them, well, you know, tough. Tough. Right, so we want the Quasar, we want the Nova, the ugly tabletop with a glass nipple. Might as well get the Minotaur. And obviously the Cerberus. So we shall see from that. If that, you Christ, I'm hitting the mic.
Good luck out there.
We should see, you know, that we should get a bit of a... Should get a bit of an increase in you know, the purchases, at least from the Argans. We will be getting all the other ones, that is for sure. Alright, so this is going to be our next thing, stuff and things that we're going to buy. We just bought, I'm going to be getting the other variants, really, for now. We got the Pulsar, because this is the only place that sells a Pulsar. So those are those. Now we're going to get all the Taladi and the other bits and pieces. Well, it looks like the Taladi are really having a bad day. I believe those are floating. Those are dogs that are floating. Like, seriously? Oh well. Yeah, these guys are having a very bad day by the looks of it. We do have Zenons doing their thing around here, so yeah. Well, good luck with that. Let's carry on getting these blueprints. And that is our shopping list from these guys. Sorted out. We're going to get the Condor, the Kestrel, the Phoenix. I'm not that bothered with the whole constructors, so I'm going to leave them. Like so. And the last bit of beeswax, I think we have everything from our HOP friends. So. Alrighty, so this is going to be our shopping list from our HOP friends. Getting Gorgon, the Odysseus, Pegasuses, and the Perseumiuses, and the Theseumuses, and the Zeusimiuses. We're going to get them. The next bit of beeswax that we're going to be doing is I'm going to be going into our logbook. So this is sort of the currently what we're selling. Yes, bird. Yes. So this is the current bits and pieces that we are selling. Well, it's the high-tech factory. What was selling? Was it from here? Yes. No. Yes. This is where we're selling our bits and pieces from. So they're going to be found on the upkeep tab, at least for now. So we're selling like elites. We're selling goodies, discover. Wow, we're already selling discoverers, and I mean we just bought these. This is what, like five minutes ago. A drone carrier Cerberus. Oh wow, these guys. Wow, these sold like. This hasn't even been 10 minutes, and they because I just imagine the time that took me to teleport and buy the stuff. Discoverers, wow, we really this has very much sold a lot of very much stuff, hasn't it? Wow, we sold a destroyer as well. I know we sold a Nomad, but that was a while back. Pretty much, you know, when I had my little salty experience. We did sell a Nomad then. So that is that. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be clearing this. Alrighty, so I did a quick warm-up. Just got rid of a destroyer and this station here. It was pretty dull, pretty boring. Nothing much happened. There was no drones. There was no nothing. These guys are picking on a poor thing. What are you? Who are you? Why? But okay. Well, yes. Yeah, I mean it's a good thing. You're killing the enemy. That's very good. Okay, so this is a little bit of a new thing. As you can see here, we have some numbers in brackets. Now, what that is saying that our Nomad, it wants 124 of advanced composites and you know, 12 of them, so on and so forth. What I want, though, is I just wanted to resupply our missiles, and that is that. You know, that's pretty much all I want this thing to do. So after we wait 10 years, 10 bloody years for this thing to fly from here to there and come back again, because obviously it is a supply ship, yet it's not supplying in the sector because it's, you know, traveling away from the sector for the next couple of hours away from where it should be, because we can't assign a ship to it to say supply this ship with resources and the resources that I want. You know, I don't want it filling bits and pieces of its hull with some advanced composites or electrics or electronics or hull parts. I just want it to supply missile and repair. That's it. That's all. So what do I think about this whole bloody fleet resupply? Currently, I think it's dull. I think it's a little bit pointless, because, you know, I could have just selected the ships, just go stock up on missiles. It would be much quicker, because these things they travel about what, 300? Yes, Bird. You see, even the Bird is agreeing. The Bird is also pissed off with this whole thing. These guys, they travel about 300 400 ms, whatever the hell it is, and they would have gone there and back again quicker than me sending that thing to go and stock up on parts to resupply these guys with missiles and so on. So yes, Bird. So that is what I think about this whole resupply right now. It's dull. It's nearly pointless. To me, it's nearly pointless. Because this guy, he should never leave the place that it's resupplying, and it should always be stocked up on the parts that you need for those ships in that sector. And to do that, you need a ship supplying it automatically, not me having to find a ship and, you know, going through a whole list all the time, make sure this guy is stocked up, and having to check it every 5 minutes. Anyway, I'm gonna BRBs until that thing is sorted out. Okay, so it looks like a Guillemot has sort of decided, I think I better repair before that thing buggers off. Which is nice to see. So the Guillemot he repaired, he was pretty damn low in the whole hull department. Yes, Birdie. Anyway, currently on Ceto, currently waiting for this thing to go there and come back again. So BRBs. Okay, so finally our thing, our fleet resupplier has arrived back. Hopefully these guys will be like, oh look, let's go and restock our missiles. Yeah, says the Bird. We do have enough, right, to restock. Okay, so no problems down here. So we should be able to, you know, get some stuff sorted. So currently we have been on Ceto for like 10 minutes. So let's check to see this section as well. See what we have sold. Let's get rid of that thing out of the way. So yeah, we are selling quite a number of things. Quite the amount.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders.
Eclipses, Discoverers, Perseus. This is stuff that I bought today. Discoverers. Cerberus, Mrs. Very good. Very good. So we'll keep an eye on that. Over here, no one has decided to go and restock. So the next bit of beeswax is going to be, well, as they haven't restocked on missiles, let us make sure or give them an attack order and see, you know, if they're going to actually, you know, oh wow, you can't even tell it to attack a satellite. Okay, fine. So I'm going to set up an attack over here, and we'll see, you know, if they will then decide to restock. I mean, they're all set. They're all set on the global setting, which is set on high. Currently, they have 0 missiles. This guy for sure has enough stock now. Oh crap, that was the wrong thing to do. This guy definitely has enough stock to, you know, to get this guy at least one of our ships. At least one of our ships can restock on missiles. Now, it does say we have a number of ships in queue as one.
Awaiting orders.
Yes, Bird. I have gone through the whole list to see if we have any repair icons, you know, going on, and so far I haven't found anything.
Awaiting orders.
You know, I've scrolled all the way through here.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting
I haven't
orders.
found anything that wants to repair. Oh, this
Awaiting
is our
orders.
ship, but our ship here is pretty much I'm the one that's piloting it.
Awaiting orders.
And that's not the one that wants to go and do anything there either. So I don't know. I have no idea why that is happening.
Awaiting
You know?
orders.
Where is this one ship that's in
Awaiting
queue
orders.
to be sorted
Awaiting
out?
orders.
It's none of these.
Awaiting orders.
None of these. We would see a line going. Okay, so what we are gonna do is I have set our Nomad to go over here. He is still on resupply, and he is supposed to be resupplying things in the sector. I've got all of our single ships, you know, the ones that are not in groups like these, only because, you know, EgoSoft has still not, and I don't know if they will ever do it, but give us a right-click command and say protect position, and, you know, we enter in the radius, or a right-click and patrol command. So I don't know why they want us to go through each and every single ship, doing it all one by one, driving you absolutely and utterly nuts. Yes, bird. So that's that. Set the Guillemonts up as well to protect position, and set our destroyers to attack everything in range as well. So we're going to be taking on 3 stations at the same time. Hopefully, you know, these guys will all get to the top without any issues.
Awaiting orders.
I guess they want to get rid of that first. Fair enough.
Awaiting
Yes,
orders.
bird.
Awaiting orders.
So obviously we have a number of our nemesises, probably torpedo less, missile less, because for some reason they just do not wish to go and land on that Nomad and restock. Yes, bird. Obviously this place is going to have drones just because not everything went up at the same time. Oh well. So, yep, it sounds like my little birdie is getting frustrated. he's like me right now. He's getting a little bit salty. Okay, so we do have a couple of drones coming out of this station. Hopefully our Guillemonts will get here and sort some stuff out for us. You know, just to, you know, get rid of them. What else is happening? Birdie. Okay, so how does the view look? Let's see what is going on. Looks like we're engaging some drones with torpedoes, of course. Really? Oh dear. Our frames currently are over there. Just to give you guys, you know, a rough idea of, like, you know, what is going on with this amount of ships. So yeah, no one has bothered to go in and get resupplied or restock, rearmed, nothing at all. It's pretty much like that Nomad just does not exist. And my bird, this bird, he is such an attention whore. Birdie. He's looking at me. He's like, "Oi, let me out." He's usually out and about. He's always pretty much out of his cage. Always hanging around. He's usually hanging around Dad. But as he is in hospital right now, Birdie. I'm keeping a little birdie next to me. But yeah, I am very disappointed with this whole resupply thing. To me, it's currently pointless. It's, you know, it's nothing right now. It's totally nothing. And by nothing I mean, as you can see, we are stocked up on the missiles. We're on the components for the missiles for at least one ship, that is for sure. Yet none of these ships seem to want to bother and to get themselves sorted out. And for sure, I am not going to go through doing this one by one and saying resupply, resupply, resupply. You know, I've had it with the whole manual crap. You know, especially issuing orders. It's like you have to do it all manually, one after the other, one after the other. You can't just select the whole group and say, look, go and resupply. Or something like that. So it looks like we have had a couple of ships breaking off from the main group, going to attack a different station which has a load of defense drones, which, yeah, I mean, fair enough. I could have been a bit specific with these guys, but seriously, you don't expect them to be that dumb. Or dumber by launching a torpedo at a drone. I think these are the guys with the... Actually, no. These are the singular ones, I believe. So yes, I mean, it is also a little bit dumb to try and attack 3 stations at the same time, which have drones. But I fancy being stupid, so, you know, there we go. I just fancy losing every goddamn ship that I have currently and just, I don't know, what, start over? I don't know really. But I do like this save because this save has been with us since the day 1 of X4 Foundations, so I do not wish to like start over though. Just to have this save file just to grow, you know, and last long kind of thing. Hopefully for the next upload you guys will leave me a decent amount of comments and suggestions as to what you would like to see happen in X4 Foundations, you know, in terms of gameplay. What would you like me to get up to, because I am totally running out of ideas of things to do. I mean, if you want me to set up some complex or something, just tell me where. You know, what it's supposed to be supplying and all of that good stuff, and I will definitely, you know, look into getting that done for you. Because for me currently it's gotten very dull. It's gone very dull. I mean, we're destroying stations, we just rinse and repeat until you wipe out a whole faction. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have not lost interest. I keep on trying to think of things to do, and I'm just not, you know, I'm not able to come up with anything currently. So let us double check again to see if anything has gone, but it does not look like it. You are part of that group. You shouldn't have any missiles or anything. You do not. So yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. No one has really bothered to go and resupply or restock. But I mean, it does look like, you know, we've been handling ourselves quite well. Yes, I mean, I have lost ships in this, and I'm really not that bothered, because for me, it's easy. They're easy to get right now. I mean, if you tell me, like, you know, build like 100 Nemesis eyes, I could probably do that, you know, with the stock that we have. So that's why I'm not too bothered about losing, you know, ships and stuff, really. What I would be bothered about is probably the pilots' stars, really, their rank. I mean, so far today we have only had one ship that went to repair itself, and he was pretty beaten up. So it's not a consistent thing, you know. It's not a consistent thing. Like, I have other ships that are beaten up, yet, you know, they have not gone to get repaired. So yeah, I mean, I'm pretty disappointed with this resupply thing currently. It's dull, and to me, it is just not doing anything much. I mean, like, I would expect the resupply ship to be a ship, as it is a slow ship. You want it staying in the sector where the action is, so where your ships are attacking and doing all that good stuff, because it's absolutely slow. I mean, it took at least a good 10 to 15 minutes of CETA for it to fly from this sector to over here and back again. I mean, you would expect, you know, as it's such a slow ship, that it should stay in the sector where all the action is, right? You don't want it leaving the sector, and you don't want it ending up without resources. So with that, you would expect that you could assign a ship to it as you would with a station, for it to supply it with the parts, for it to go to either a station that you choose, for it to go there constantly to pick up the bits and pieces, or to have it fly around in random sectors buying random bits and pieces. You'd also expect to have a list to say, look, I just want this supply ship to be on missiles only. Missiles and torpedoes only. And perhaps and also repairs, as there's no costs in repairing. But unfortunately it's not like that. Unfortunately you have to wait a good 10 bloody minutes, 10 to 15 minutes to have this stupid slow ass ship, you know, fly off and come back, you know, leaving your ships not supplied. So yeah, in my opinion, Egosoft really need to set up a ship that we can say supply our Nomad with all the bits and bobs, or at least, you know, the stuff from this list. So the view from one of our ghillie bones is, it's a mess. A view from one of the random ships is just heading into a right mess. Oh well, looks like there is a little cack ship having some difficulties with one of ours. Very good, very nice. Good, very good. Very good. Yes, Egosoft, you've even upset the bloody bird. Even he's going nuts. But yes, please leave me your comments and suggestions in the box, in the down there. I know this upload is an absolute and utter mess, because honestly I just did not know what I was going to get up to in this upload. I was really hoping that, you know, our ships would just resupply so we can just easily continue to cause utter chaos and destruction in this sector. But unfortunately that did not work as planned. So hopefully you guys will leave me some suggestions as to what we can get up to next, what you would like to see, you know, happen in this playthrough, and I shall try to make it happen. If you do have any really wacky and insane ideas or setups for ships or whatever, tell me. Hopefully I can get it sorted out. As, you know, we just need to have some fun, you know. I'm not giving up on the game. I like the game. Like, you know, I spend time with the game, you know. It kills time. So, you know, it's doing something. It's just there are so many functions that could be done hell of a much better. Hell of a much better. Now let's have a look to see what is going on over here again. The last station is still up and sort of standing. It looks like we have pulled the whole map with us. We have pulled the cacks, we have pulled the Zenins and the cacks. So there is a pirate harassing. There is a pirate harassing our Vanguard, our Nomad, like, really. Oh look, we have something. We have a what is that? Oh, it's just a defense drone. Fine. So hopefully with this station, once we destroy this station, hopefully we will see some ships hopefully go and resupply. So let us see our Nomad try to hopefully defend itself. Hopefully try to hopefully. looks like we have just drones here. We just have the... Oh, we have a Nemesis coming to help. Well, it launched a few drones. Okay. Fine. So yeah, if there are some ships that you'd like me to try to make a fleet out of, and you know, go and do some destruction-y stuff, please tell me, and leave that in the box and down there. Currently, I can't even see how if our if our missiles have reloaded yet because the HUD has decided to die on us. Oh dear. But it looks like that station done. Very good. Where the hell is our Nomad? Over there. Alrighty, so I have moved all of our stuff from up here back down here to the gate. While doing so, I was keeping an eye, you know, on our Nomad here. And no one or nothing decided to land to do anything, so I don't know. We did lose a couple of Guillemonts, the ones that were low on hull. But for now, most Imitubians, I'm going to leave it here. I will clean the rest of these idiots up later on. So if you have enjoyed what you have seen today or spent some time with me, please remember to smash that like and subscribe button like they owe you money. So I'm going to leave it here. So for now, my awesome YouTubians, take care, and I will catch you all on the next one.